Hi, my name is Liberty and I like things. I was marathoning Severe Fashion recently and I decided to completely watch the video about her YouTube pet peeves. You know, the one I have the little cameo in. Ever since watching Jenna Marbles' video called People Who Need to Pipe the Fuck Down, I've been using that phrase all the time. In Severe's video, YouTube pet peeves, she tags everyone to do the YouTube pet peeves tag. I don't really have a lot of things against anything on YouTube. A few things, yeah, but mostly there are a lot of people on the internet that I think need to pipe the fuck down. Have you read the new Homestuck update? It was brutal. So someone posted on Facebook basically all of the spoilers, like legit said this, and this happened in the webcomic. And yeah, you shouldn't spoil things, that's not really cool. You should totally at least give an alert or press, enter a bunch of times so it's under a scene more. But some people were commenting on this like she had committed a war crime. Getting something spoiled sucks. Like, it totally ruins the whole experience for you. But at the same time, it's a webcomic. Pipe the fuck down. Also, apparently someone on the internet hasn't heard of hyperbole. She was really upset that the update wasn't as sad as she expected. Like, I wasn't that upset, why not? And someone said, well, I did warn you. And she said, well, you didn't tell me everyone who died. And I commented, that's because it was everyone. And she said, no, this person, and this person, and this person, and this person didn't die. That's not everyone. And put, like, this little face, that little face. I don't know why she was mad at me, but she needs to pipe the fuck down. I also hate people who passive-aggressively say something really mean about someone on social media. This is the public eye. If you want to talk shit about someone, fine, at least do it behind their back. Not only are you being mean to someone where they can see it, but you're being mean to someone where everyone can see it. And you might not mention them by name, but we all know who you're talking about. Pipe the fuck down. But then what's really annoying is when someone posts something on Facebook, then you ask a question, and they tell you to mind your own business. Post it on Facebook, or Twitter, or Tumblr, or Google+. It's in the public now. It is now everyone's business. If you want people to mind it, keep it to yourself. Speaking of your business being in public, people who need to pipe the fuck down are people who have full-on conversations, just dialogues, two people back and forth, in the comments of someone else's Facebook status. And this conversation has nothing to do with the original status. Facebook Messenger was created for a reason. For your dialogues. For your private conversation. Pipe the fuck down. If you fish for compliments on the internet by like posting a selfie and then calling yourself ugly so that people will say you're pretty, pipe the fuck down. When I post a selfie and I genuinely, like, I've had a bad day and I just want someone to tell me I'm pretty, I legit straight up say, I've had a bad day, can you tell me I'm pretty? Trust me, I'm pretty sure your boyfriend will appreciate it. And seriously, sometimes I just come up to him and be like, I want you to tell me I'm pretty. There's no reason to like find roundabout ways to slyly try to get a compliment out of someone. It's up to you to make yourself feel a certain way. If you think you're good at something, try to put it out there, see what response you get. If you get a negative response, see where you can improve. If what you want is to be good at something or to be pretty in some way, right? If you fish for compliments, people know that they have to give you compliments, and then they're not real compliments. When you straight up ask for compliments, at least what's actually happening is flat on the table. Pipe the fuck down. Okay, these last two aren't really just internet things. Nerds. Nerds, geeks, whatever you are, who think that girls are faking their nerdiness for whatever reason. Someone on Twitter once said, wow, you're a girl? I never knew girls could be into comic books or something stupid like that. You didn't? You sure? But then, okay, they figure out you're not faking it. If you have boobs and you know that the main character of Legend of Zelda is actually Link, but if that's all we have in common, is that really what you're gonna base your relationship off of? Like, well, this girl likes Magic the Gathering, therefore we are soulmates. Like, sure, I want a boy who'll be able to argue with me about who the best superhero is, or whether DC is better than Marvel, or vice versa. In fact, right now, that's what I have. Pipe the fuck down. Yeah. And lastly, this one sort of works on the internet, but this is mostly in real life, are people who don't shut up the first time. These people are everywhere. They're just people all the time. It is clearly not the time to talk right now. That's why everyone's telling you to shush, and they just keep going. What the fuck, Dad? So then I went ahead and asked people on Facebook and Twitter for people that they think need to pipe the fuck down. Only one person, blessed be her name, responded to my original tweet, and I had to get Saphira to retweet it just to get any responses at all. Thank you, Saphira. Gabby, or @BecauseUnicorns, I love that by the way, thinks that the person on the internet who needs to pipe the fuck down is Nash Greer. She says, he's such a jerk, so can he just stop? Thanks. God, I hate him. Oops. You're cute. Everything else came from Saphira's account. She asked the question and then people actually responded. Thank God, Saphira. But those people only responded to Saphira, even though they clearly saw that I posted a question as well, so I'm not going to mention them by name. But we got answers like, trolls, lol, a lot of people, Nash Greer and his annoying little group. People really hate Nash Greer, huh? Sam Pepper. People who take fame for granted. The creepers. And people who try to fake their lifestyle on social media. I guess I know what you're talking about. People who use their big following for bad reasons and give off bad messages. Kind of like Nash Greer, huh? I also asked the same question on Facebook and got some really funny answers. Anyway, those are all the people who need to pipe the fuck down on the internet. I hope you enjoyed this tiny little rant. Pipe the fuck down.